Okay, we're working on a Sportster top in here. I already got the cases painted, but we're getting ready to paint these. So I got these all cleaned off. I've re-honed the cylinder assemblies in here for re-ringing. So I've re-honed both of these, knocked out some metal. Got a fresh crosshatch in there. You can see the scratches are never before. Those are fine. So this crosshatch pattern is kind of important. See how it's in there? It's not very deep. Here, my fingernail barely catches it. It's been plateaued honed, which means you have a rough finish there, and then you put a fine finish on top for a couple strokes. Knocks off the titties and makes it nice and smooth. Good break in. So here's this one right here, same thing. You can see the valves up in there and how much oil that was burning. The front cylinder had a lot of oil deposits and port in here. The rear one wasn't too bad. So we're using a little bit of oil, so we're going to clean that up. So these are getting ready to be painted, so I got them all cleaned. So now I'm going to heat them up with the torch over here. I'm going to go throw them into the, take them outside and paint them. I got to tape this stuff up a little bit. I'm using a new paint I'm playing with. Kind of sprays kind of funny, but whatever. So the case is over here in the oven, down to 149 now. It was at 157 or so earlier. So we're warming up the cans of paint. This is a fresh can here. We're using Duplicolor. It doesn't like focus. There it is. Duplicolor, high heat, enamel, whatever the hell. This is the can I used before. This is an older can, different label, same paint. We're warming the cans up. This one I'm getting freshly warmed up. So it sprays kind of funny, real thick and weird looking. It's not very hot. Anyway, this is the paint, repainted this. It's been baking on right now, so it's getting hard. Makes it shiny. So we'll have to slide that in a little bit more for cylinders or pull it out. I'll probably pull it out. And right now I'm getting ready to go ahead and do this. I'll show you how I burn off the cleaning solvent. Get down to a nice clean surface for paint to stick to. When you heat it up with the torch, it burns off the solvent residue. It also preheats it, so it bottom's good. We're into the 50 degrees around here. It was 60 earlier, but I don't like painting 50-degree weather. It tends to fisheye, not flow very well. So if you preheat everything, it doesn't know it's that cold outside. As long as the humidity doesn't come up. Alright, now we just go ahead and heat this up. Don't hold it in one spot very long. Trying to burn off the solvent residue. And heat up at the same time. See how it kind of burns off. I'm not trying to burn off the same time there. I'm trying to heat it up. The oil paint on here is my engine paint. It only works good for about a year or so burning off. Especially down here when it gets real hot. About 120 degrees or so. Caught an apple on the whole laundry. to bake it on around 140 or 160 oven temperature. I don't know if the actual part temperature will get up to it. Get too hot to cook. About 140 or 150 part temperature. Hot, but it's not cool on the other side. Too much to grab on the hot side. The head's a lot thicker than the filler, so it takes more heat. Burning the solvent off the inside. I guess the torch wants to quit. Alright, it's hot enough anyway. Alright, I'm going to let that cool for a few minutes. I got to go clear out the oven and we'll be back in a few minutes. Alright, I'm ready to paint these. So when you paint, you want to paint between the fins. You blow down between the fins, and you blow down on this side, and you blow on this side. So you get it 3 different ways. That's how you get full coverage. Job. I'm just going to try to keep it off important parts. Alright, that one done. Starting to run out. Between the fins here on the top. All right. I'm going to paint it from the top, or from the bottom in this case. Come back around, flip it, and do it from the top. Try to keep the valve springs from getting torn up. Keep the paint on them. Can't stress the spit, so I can't even see what I'm doing. This is dark. Just go for it. Trying to keep the paint out of the cylinders. Not too concerned about the inside of the ports. Paint's about done. There's some finger marks inside the port. Keep those clean. Put some more in there. All right. I put a nice flood coat on it. So I do it. It seems to work best for me. Alright. So again, wipe off anything on the inside of the cylinder that you see or feel. Alright, fresh can of paint. Got that one preheating over in the oven, so. Now the fresh can, you always want to spray a little bit on something else first. That gets whatever solvents and stuff are inside the siphon tube, heavy solids or anything, gets it out of the way so you don't contaminate your first paint you do. After that, it's good to go easily. Okay, now I'm going to flip this over. Like that. We'll use a fresh can of paint. Paint it. Usually I put a couple coats on this surface. Just the side you actually see, so it helps to be the best. There's cool winds coming up too, that's nice. This can doesn't have as much solid buildup like the other can. This one actually paints more like paint. The other can was kind of weird, heavy solid. Alright, that's one coat on that side. It's a lot harder to do this when you got full assemblies like this. Between the cylinder, up here in the rocker box here is where the hottest part of the head is. That's where most of the paint gets burned off at. I just put a nice extra thick layer up there to more to work with. Okay. There's one more coat on the outside here. Not quite as thick as the first coat, but it's a decent coat. Alright, same on this side. Touch up wherever you think it needs extra layer. Okay, that's got a good layer on there. We'll let that dry for a couple minutes to get a little bit of tackiness to it. Which ain't gonna do much in this cold ass weather out here. They are preheated, but they're already down to probably about 90 degrees. Now I'm gonna throw them in the oven. We'll bake them at 150, 160, and we'll see what they look like when we pull them out later. So I'll show you the case here in a few minutes. Now here's this case all painted up, baked on. You can see how this paint was splattering quite a bit. The first can was different than the second can, but it got good thick coverage, so it looks pretty good. So anyway, it's not peeling paint like it was. It's baked on, so it should be good. And we're over here baking these cylinders on. They're still 139. So there's what they look like right now. Let's get not sticky anymore. We'll just let them continue baking. I don't need them right now, so we'll let them drop down to room temperature, which is a lot less than 139. And I got to work on that a little bit too, and that's the other bike project. But anyway, that's what this paint looks like. So we'll see how good it holds up. And once again, that was this duplicolor stuff over here. Whatever the hell that shit is. So anyway, we'll see how it holds up. Alright, so this is it for this one for now.